Hey everybody, this is Doug Alcock and this is Logan Ballinger. We're here with Eclectic Street Stop Defense. Today we're going to be talking about gun defense. The number one murder weapon is guns. So basically, we have so many different styles of guns, so you don't know exactly what type of gun they're going to use out in the street. Like especially if you use a small gun here, most of the techniques that they show you on YouTube are not going to work. Just because of it's a smaller gun, and especially the way they hold it. You don't know how they're going to hold it. It could be anywhere, but I could come up to him really fast, point the gun at him, and then it's going to be very hard for him to defend that with the techniques that they usually show you. With a bigger gun, yes, it's a lot easier to take a gun away because it all is on the weight and the style of the gun. I do not like using these fake guns because they're made out of plastic. They're not heavy enough, and so it doesn't really show you the reality of a gun technique or takeaway. With the pellet gun, you can use it's made out of steel and it's ready to go. Of course, there's no pellets or bullets in it, and it's more realistic. So these cheap plastic ones, I don't really like training with them because they're not realistic. Basically, the 9 here is pretty easy to use. This is basically common. One of the street guns that they carry most likely is a 9 or Sigma and all that other stuff. Basically the same style, same size. You don't know exactly how the guy is going to be holding the gun. He can be up here, he can be down here, he can be off to the side. So basically, if somebody is pointing a gun at you, just give them what they want. Just run, give them what they want. It's not worth your life. It's not worth your kids, or your wife, whoever you're with, your friends. It's not worth their lives. Just give them whatever they want. It's very, some of the techniques that they show you will actually get yourself killed. So we're just going to basically show you how to get out of a situation with just simple stepping. Okay, so Logan, you're coming over here, and if a guy's pointing up here, or if he's pointing down here, or he's pointing off the side, he could be shaky. He could be like, "Hey, give me your money, give me your money," and he's all shaking. He can be shaking the gun everywhere, and if you go ahead and do a technique, you're gonna get shot. So if he's holding the gun to me wherever, and I want to give him whatever I have, I want to give him the money, I want to give him whatever he wants, my shoes, whatever he wants, I want to give him that, because my life is more important than just trying to grab a gun and do a takeaway and just get myself shot and killed. Okay, if you have an area where you can actually defend yourself, try your best to step out of the way and deflect the gun. But so if I'm here, of course I'm going to be scared. You're going to be probably peeing your pants because somebody's pulling a gun at you. And the main thing you want to do is to step out of the way of the line of fire, of course. You don't want to step off of here because I'm too far away. What I want to do is walk closer to him and step off. Grab the hand, grab the gun. And you don't want to grab too far up here because he's just going to go ahead and turn and shoot. So what you want to do is you want to step off, grab the gun, and there's so many different techniques that you can do to get out of that situation. But the most important thing to learn from this is you want to step out of the way of the line of fire. Of course, if somebody's standing there, you don't want to do that either. You shoot somebody else. So there's ways of stepping and there's ways of moving out of the situation without getting yourself killed. But the most important thing is just give them whatever they want. Okay, and we'll go over more stuff. So that's good right there. Again, people that are watching this video, I want you to be safe. I want you to be aware. So don't think you can just watch this video and automatically think you can knock a gun out of someone's hands, because you had to train. Even the people that are training, you have to train with different styles, different types of gun, because you don't know exactly what the attacker is going to have out there in the street. So you always got to be aware, be safe of all the situations that you're doing, and always train. Okay, one of the best techniques that I like to use is just to slap the gun out of the way. And I'll explain to you why I like this. So if I'm here, of course I want to get out of the way of the same stepping, but I'm here and I'm slapping the gun out of the way, and then I go in and attack, okay? The only problem with that technique is now the gun's on the floor and a kid can pick it up or their enemies can pick it up or anything. But if it's just you and him and you feel that your life is in danger, then that's what you want to do, is you want to just hurry up and get out of the way so you're not being killed, or you just want to control the situation. So you're like this, and I don't want no problem, and you're just always step out of the way. And what I'm going to do is I'm just controlling the gun and slapping the back of the hand here like this, okay? So what that's going to do is just get out of the situation really fast, and then you can attack. So if I'm here, I was like, I don't want no problem, and I'm here, then now I can come in and now I can do different attacks and just get away from the situation. But again, you know, sometimes that's Hollywood stuff, and sometimes it's important, sometimes it's not. You got to really understand and see what the situation is and see what type of technique that you want to do. But that's one of my best techniques that I personally like to do, and everybody has their own opinion on that. So thanks again for watching.